class, I wanted to go over our learning goals and success criteria for science today. We are learning to ask questions to collect information and create records of sources and effects of pollution and the plants and animals. We will be successful when we can ask questions to collect information and create records of sources and effects of pollution on the plants and animals. What is pollution? Pollution is when gases, smoke, chemicals, noise, or rubbish is introduced into the environment in large doses that makes it harmful for humans, animals, and plants. Some forms of pollution can be seen, some are invisible. Pollution happens when the environment is contaminated or dirtied by waste, chemicals, and other harmful substances. What are the different kinds of pollution? The first kind of pollution is air pollution. Do you know of any kinds of air pollution? Air pollution gets into the air and can cause us and animals to get sick. The second kind of pollution is water pollution. Think back to when we read the story Oil Spill. Oil spills are a kind of water pollution that is very harmful to our environment. What are the different kinds of pollution? The third kind of pollution is land pollution. Land pollution is something that is very common here in Athens. Can you think of a kind of land pollution? Now we're going to get into specific pollution, which is air pollution. Air pollution is when unwanted chemicals, gases, and particles enter the air and the atmosphere, causing harm to animals and damaging the natural balances of the earth. The vehicles that we use to get around, such as cars, planes, and trucks, contribute to air pollution. These vehicles use fossil fuels like gas to power its engines. If you notice the smoke that comes out of our vehicles, what you are seeing is carbon dioxide. Due to the large number of vehicles in the world today, we are adding too much carbon dioxide to our atmosphere, causing the planet's temperature to rise. This is the concept behind global warming. But the toxic smoke coming out of our vehicles is just a small part of our air pollution problem today. Factories, which are used to produce many of the consumer products we enjoy every day, also give off toxic substances that pollute our air. This type of pollution may be seen in the form of smog over big cities. Smog-filled air is hazy or hard to see through. Air pollution may cause such diseases as cancer and asthma. Air pollution also leads to acid rain or polluted rain that can harm living things. In addition, air pollution may be a cause of global warming, which is a steady rise in Earth's average temperature. Air pollution damages a part of the atmosphere called the ozone layer. The ozone layer is important because it protects Earth against harmful rays from the sun. Our Earth has an atmosphere that's made up of different gases. The amount of gases on our atmosphere is just right to encourage life on our planet. We breathe the air and we thrive on it. Because of our advances in technology, we are introducing new chemicals into our atmosphere, causing an imbalance. The most popular effect of this imbalance in nature is global warming. The actual gas or substance that causes air pollution is called a pollutant. Here are some of the major pollutants. Sulfur dioxide. One of the more dangerous pollutants, sulfur dioxide, SO2 can be generated by burning coal or oil. It can cause acid rain as well as respiratory illnesses like asthma. Carbon dioxide. Humans and animals breathe out carbon dioxide. It is also released when fossil fuels are burned. Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. Carbon monoxide. This gas is very dangerous. It is odorless and is produced by cars. You can die if you breathe too much of this gas. This is one reason why you should never leave your car running in the garage. Chlorofluorocarbons. These chemicals are also called CFCs. They were used in many devices from refrigerators to spray cans. They are not used as much today, but caused significant damage to ozone layer during the time they were heavily used. Particulate matter. These are tiny particles like dust that get into the atmosphere and make the air we breathe dirty. They are linked to diseases like lung cancer. Now that you have gone over the summary or the beginning parts of pollution and now air pollution, please look at your journal to start working on some of your journal questions in regards to air pollution.